Okay. Okay.
I don't care if they're pulling double shifts. Keep those guards patrolling at all times.
Oh, awesome. I hope your first cook in the sous vide goes well, Austin. Okay. We got some missions to do. Most fun missions in the game. I'm gonna do Spice Grinder Destruction. It's a really fun mission. By the way, Austin Hager here, who just appeared in the chat, he's actually a lifelong friend of mine. He and I have been friends since we were children. Just so you all know. And he also recently got married. Not too recently, but definitely not too long ago. Oh, you've already used a... Awesome.
According to Rajan's blueprints, you were near the spice grinding facility.
It was alright.
The passage is blocked by those laser fences.
Looks like they're using TNT to create these catacombs. Maybe I can borrow some to destroy the fences. You're the demolitions expert. How am I supposed to use that stuff?
Oh, it's simple. Just jump in, walk the barrel to your target, jump out, and get clear of the blast radius. But be careful around floor lasers, Sly. The TNT barrels won't work on them.
Attention guards. Make sure all laser fences are operational to protect the spice grinder.
Yeah, it's not going to be protected, Rajan. Sorry. Actually, Austin, since you brought up the fact that you're cooking some sous vide, I'm actually cooking something sous vide right now, and it actually may be done in the middle of the stream. So, if you see me, get eye. Avoid the spotlights, because I don't want to get shot.
I'm within visual range of the spice grinder. What's next?
Rajan won't come out of hiding while spice is still being manufactured. If we destroy the and have no reason to stick around the temple.
Great. We do the world a favor and Rajan's forced out into the open.
Yep.
Start by getting a hold of that TNT down there. It's worth mentioning that guards won't be able to detect you if you stay still while in the TNT barrel.
Nice. An explosive disguise.
Place the explosive near that grinding wheel, and it'll be blown to bits.
Yeah, I got you. By the way, I have no idea why Bentley did this in the middle of the Binocucom chat. I don't know what this was all about. Well, he was. On the first Raw Netflix episode, he was booed pretty hard. I guess people are still mad at him for saying the N-word that day. Which I don't blame them. They're right to be ticked off at that. They're right to dislike it for that. Let me blow this up open. Shh, it distracted a freaking guard. It's a long journey up there. No. Oh, absolutely thigh. The thigh is my favorite part of the chicken. But chicken breasts are great and all, but thigh is where it's at. In my opinion. Though I would prefer to use breasts if I'm making chicken nuggets. I don't know why, but I do.
Make sure to get the TNT barrel into that basin filled with spice dust.
Yeah, like this.
What's going on down there? It looks like spice production has fallen behind. Wait, it's completely stopped.
Did Rajan. Hopefully he'll get you out of the drug. Yeah, my all-time favorite way to have chicken in general, especially fried chicken, is just boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I feel like that's the perfect piece of chicken, a boneless, skinless thigh. Okay. Smoke bomb. Yeah, and it's virtually impossible to overcook them. Well, I wasn't taught directly how to cook everything, but the first time I ever cooked, it was breakfast for my late grandfather, and my grandmother taught me how to cook bacon and cook scrambled eggs. That's the most teaching I ever received, though. Neela's secret.
We meet again.
Hi, Neela.
Constable Neela. Thanks for not ratting me out back at the ball.
Oh, I should be thanking you. The look on Carmelita's face was priceless.
She took it hard, huh?
No one likes to have their affections played with.
No, they
Oh,
don't.
I certainly don't. Look, Neela, as soon as this India job is over, why don't you and I go out on the town? We'll dance through Bollywood and eat curry all night long.
I'll keep it in mind. But first, the task at hand. I've learned of a secret entrance leading to half of the Clockwork Heart. Legally, I can't enter the premises without a warrant.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
thief like you.
A thief like me can go wherever he pleases. I read you.
Don't fall behind while I lead you to the entrance. This place is thick with guards, and standing still can be lethal.
I hear that, sister.
Go away. Yeah, of course I have. I see people do it to queso all the time. I love watching queso. And it's funny. Though I didn't know they did that with I Show Speed. Then again, I hate I Show Speed. Well, I don't hate him. I just don't like his content. You know, there is a stereotype that, you know, grandmothers are the best cooks. But the truth is, your grandmother is either an amazing cook or a terrible cook. Now, I love my grandmother. I'm very close to her, but she is afraid of seasoning her food when she cooks it. Why does Neela always have to destroy everything when she walks by it? She always needs to break everything. Alright, here we are.
This is it. And remember, if push comes to shove, I never showed you this door.
And?
And we're on for that date in Bollywood.
Alright. That's the secret entrance that was taken a picture of in Recon. The Clockwork Heart. Half of it.
You'll need access to that control box, but it's locked down tight.
Oh, I'm sure these guards won't mind if I borrow their keys.
Yeah, I had my feelings hurt when it was exposed that EDP 445 was going after minors in a sexual way. Because he was one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. He used to make me laugh hard. But when he was exposed as a child predator, that actually hurt my feelings. It legitimately hurt my feelings. Alright, we got half the Clockwork Heart down. Let's go get it. Yeah, he did. You're right.
That's it. Half the Clockwork Heart. The spice won't be growing around here anytime soon.
Sorry, Connor. Your comment was typed a bit illiterate. No offense. I didn't watch Mini Lad. The only time I ever really watched him was when he was on an episode of YouTubers React on the React channel. Alright, there's another mission, but I had to do a lot of climbing to get to it. Actually, I think maybe that M was just for a predator, but I think in that's the M was just for Mini and Mini Lad. Is it? What do you guys? What do you guys think? Is it wrong to continue enjoying some older videos of certain YouTubers that have been exposed for doing bad stuff? What do you guys think about that? I'm kind of on the fence about that. You know, it's kind of like, you know, supporting the art and not the artist. Like you know, even though Kevin Spacey is a bad person, you still enjoy some of his movies. What do you guys think? Because I'm on the fence. Oh, what I loved about EDP before he got exposed, he was just really funny. His rage was funny. How open he was about everything was funny. That's what I liked about him before he was exposed as a creep. I don't know. I feel like some people just try to get famous just to be a predator. Well, Ivano, I would just simply think that they're a devout Satanist band. That's literally it. I would just be informed that they were Satanists.
Acquire that huge ruby of Rajad's for a local crime ring. In exchange for the goods, they'll set us up with a cherry bomb 500 for the heist.
A cherry bomb 500? That's a lot of kick.
Trust me, we'll need it. To get that ruby free from its
Yeah, I know.
you might have to whack it a few times with your cane.
I'm on it.
I know he has another channel. I don't watch it though. Alright, that thing's taken down.
Murray, you're on. Sly's knocked the ruby loose, and now we need your muscle to get it to the buyers.
Muscle on the way.
Yeah, perfectly understandable answer. Now, the main topic on my channel doesn't revolve around reactions anymore like it did when I first started my channel, so I don't think that'll be happening. Plus, that channel isn't my cup of tea. Here's why I asked that question that I did, because even though EDP445 had a meet up with who he thought was a minor for sexual activities, the older content that he put out before he did all this stuff, and the clips that he was memed for before the, you know, Predator stuff, I still think it's funny. I still think those clips are funny. Alright. Here we are.
Hurry, you can pick up the ruby with your stomp move. Despite its size, that rock is really fragile. Bentley will run ahead and inflate cushions that are safe to throw the ruby onto.
Yes, I know.
This operation's a bust. Now, head out to our rendezvous near the waterfall.
If that ruby was extremely fragile, though, how come it didn't break when Sly whacked it down and it fell down on those steps? Yeah. Both. See, in some states, the age of consent is 16. Like in the state I live in, Kentucky, the age of consent is 16, but everywhere else is 18. Almost everywhere else. There's still a few states that have the 16 age consent. Granted, I think that's wrong. Because even though they made it legal for 16 to be the age of consent, 16-year-olds are still minors, so it's still not right. One second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My sous vide went off. I have some picanha steaks cooking in it. I had to take them out. I'll sear them when I'm done streaming. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, honestly, I think my preferred minimum age for a woman is the age that I am, 25. I don't like women that are younger. Because they're immature.
This ruby is nearly flawless. I'll recommend to my superiors that we purchase it. Take it to our buyer and complete the contract.
Alright, gotta take this to the buyer. Those hooded people are really weird. I'd rather marry a woman a bit older. I'm 25 years old. My favorite age of women is like late 20s to mid 30s. That's my preferred age of women. All right. Yeah. Okay. The last jump pad is over there where Bentley just put it, but let's follow Bentley really quick just to see what happens. He just disappears. Thanks, Jeffrey. Go away. I'm trying to take a ruby to a buyer so I can get a cherry bomb 500. Alright. There's the buyer.
I must say, the Cooper gang certainly lives up to its reputation. This is a true Indian treasure.
Larry Club.
We will honor the bargain and provide a cherry bomb 500 at the time the turtle requested.
Nick's Studio 10 was a disaster. Alright. Last mission in this sequence. It's for Bentley. Blow the dam. Yeah, she got adjusted. And also, it's spelled L-U-C-Y, not L-U-C-E-E. Just for future reference. Yeah, thanks. I love living here so far. Living on my own. I'm alright, Brendan.
Rashawn's holed up in his temple. Got any ideas to force him out of hiding?
My research indicates that tigers have an aversion to water.
No, they frickin' don't!
That dam, the temple will be filled with a runoff.
Flooding him out, huh? Good plan. But I don't think your bombs are strong enough to do the job.
You're correct. Fortunately, while monitoring the bug in Rajan's office, I overheard that a new autopilot attack helicopter had just arrived. It's sitting inside this truck.
Stay sharp. That dam is sure to be well protected.
Yeah. And what Bentley said right there about tigers having aversion to water. No, they do not. Tigers swim.
All forces, defend the temple now. A barrel of spice to the gunship that brings down the aggressor.
Screw you and your choppers, Rajan. Yeah, exactly. What Bentley said was BS. Shh. Yeah, Maine Coons are my favorite cat breed. There we go.
Bentley. Oh, Rajan knows how to
A piece of the dam struck the chopper. It's going down.
Oh, they did? I didn't hear about that.
Oof. Ow. Ah. Oof. Oh.
Bentley fell down. Alright.
Partial flooding didn't work, so it's
Operation
time to
Wet
go the
Tiger.
distance. Blowing up the temple's elephant mouth should turn this grotto into a swimming pool. I'll cover Murray from the chopper's gun turret while he pries the mouth open. Once that's done, Sly will need to walk the Cherry Bomb 500 into the throat.
Yeah.
And get to high ground as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Rajan is sure to show up and be extra angry. Jump him,
I think you
snag his
can.
half of the Clockwork Heart, and we're out of here.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the music back on. Even though those sounds are so relaxing. Yeah, you know, I tried to do a reaction of that song. I tried to do a reaction of that song on my backup channel, Joshua Winston 2.0. But it got blocked globally.
Let's head out for the turret, Murray. All right, I'll set up shop here and provide covering fire while you try to pry open the elephant's mouth for Sly.
Check.
Alright, let's go over to the elephant's mouth. Yes, that temple is shaped like an elephant. If you would zoom back at the safe house, you would see how elephant shaped it is. It's actually pretty cool. Why did I jump there? I'm a moron.
clear out those guards before you take a crack at opening them out.
Yeah, I know.
Nice work. Now put those muscles to the test and pry that thing open.
Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't exist. What's a nettle?
A
Yes, I destroyed all of them.
Bunch of heat-seeking bombs. Hunter-seeker bombs, actually. Gotta shoot them down before they touch Murray. Oh. Well, over here in America, they're called Briars, or Burst. But yeah, I have. At least in the American South, that's what they're called, where I live. There we go.
How are you coming on that lever, Murray?
I'm working on it.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Yes, the Murray's might and muscle triumphs again.
Yes, it does.
You're all clear to bring in the Cherry Bomb 500.
I've never seen... Well, most caterpillars I've seen were hairy. But I've never seen a poisonous caterpillar before. My first console I ever played was the Nintendo 64. Like I said before on my channel, Donkey Kong 64 is the first game I ever played. Though not long after the Nintendo 64, I experienced the PlayStation 2. I've only seen a few videos by him. Yeah, for me, my favorite Wii Sports game, my favorite activity on Wii Sports was boxing. Alright. Flood, baby, flood. What a coincidence. Yeah, your temple's flooded, Rashawn. How do you like that?
My spice temple ruined. I will no longer hide while you villains destroy my hard-won empire. This place is mine. Here I am king. Come, face me, Cooper. With Clockwork's black heart, I will show you true power. You are nothing. Come face the might of Rajan, lord of these hills.
Gladly.
When we try to tick someone off, we really do the job.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you do seem to have quite a talent for it.
Constable Neela, slumming it with the thieves again?
That man is an illegal spice trader. He should be brought to justice.
All I'm after is the clockwork part. You help me take him down, and the bust is all yours.
Just try to keep up.
Alright. We gotta get up to Rajan with Neela. Watch where he... I almost got shocked there. You gotta watch where he uses that shock power with his heart staff.
Neela, now!
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Oh, Sly!
Neela didn't help.
Coming, buddy. This is it?
Sly's
This is
injured.
the Cooper gang I've heard so much about and feared these long hours.
Yes.
Murray will renew your fear. Who's the Murray? All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling.
Don't talk to him like that.
Big and not as smart as the other guys. But one thing I'm not is weak.
Get him, Murray. Rajan's an easy boss, just like Dimitri was.
Dispatch this fool.
You can actually throw a guard at him. Then you can pick him up and throw him towards the electric fence. Makes the fight a little faster. Almost got hit right there. No, I've never heard of that. No, not really. Alright, Rajan's done for.
Victory belongs to the Marine.
Who's the fat, pathetic weakling now?
Safe and sound.
Alright, we got the other half of Clockwork's heart.
Happy day.
Yeah, screw you, Neela.
Neela? Throw down a ladder. Sly's hurt real bad. Can you hear me? I said Sly's hurt.
She can hear you, but she's not gonna listen. She betrayed us.
Well, Contessa, just as I promised. The Cooper gang and Rajan all incapacitated.
Neela played the Cooper gang.
Constable Neela. Carmelita's never been able to catch the Cooper gang. Yet you capture them in just a few short weeks.
Well, I never...
Really, Carmelita. Accept your defeat gracefully.
Actually, Contessa, there's a good reason Inspector Fox never caught the Cooper gang. She's been in league with them the whole time.
No, she hasn't.
Liar! Prove it! This is a photo of Carmelita dancing with Sly Cooper on the night the Clockwork Wings were stolen.
She doesn't know. She didn't know there was Sly.
Dancing with Cooper?
Somehow.
Certainly seem very familiar in this picture. Men, place Inspector Fox under arrest.
I'll
Yeah.
get you, Neela. Don't think I won't.
Such a pity when an officer falls from the light.
Indeed.
Gaslighters. That's what they are.
That double-crossing, cockney liar!
That's exactly right, Bentley. That's what Neela is. She's a double crosser and a liar.
Though statistically improbable, I had to face the facts.
Mm-hmm.
Neela had betrayed us, my teammates were captured, and I was all alone.
That's right.
While intellectually inferior, Sly and Murray had always been a rich source of sociological interest. The long walk out of the jungle gave me time to reflect, and with each passing step, my sense of isolation grew. Shockingly, my comrade's absence had a profound emotional effect on me. This was it. This was the true test of friendship. Upon reaching
There's the van.
my resolve was hardened. I had to save my friends. I had to learn how to drive.
Shift. Well, you're learning now, Bentley. We'll get Sly and Murray out of prison. And we'll make Neela pay later for betraying us. I'm gonna go ahead and start the next episode now, Jailbreak.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague. At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden,
The Contessa.
The Contessa. While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat. Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony.
It's implied that she killed him.
Widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work by opening a criminal rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing. If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Time to save them. Bentley saves the gang in Jailbreak. A song that's weird, but I like it. The song I Like Dirt by the Thunderlords. So yeah, Bentley is all alone now because Sly and Murray are in custody because of Neela betraying them.
I should make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
And yet, this whole episode will show you how awesome of a character Bentley is. I'm not going to collect any of the clues, at least not try to collect all of them right now until later. But there is one up here, back over there. There's one down here, too. The song is weird. It sounds like the band name is weird. Yeah. And this area has the toughest guards. This episode and the episode after that has the toughest guards. See, some of them are taking the form of statues. Alright, we gotta go up here. Alright.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great. If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Yeah, so all we gotta do is just shoot her with the sleep darts.
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spy shipments have overstocked. Ah, I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan. At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well, they'll see it my way soon enough.
Yeah, Contessa is one of the most evil characters in the whole series.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune. I'm a genius.
You see this?
If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
She takes advantage of all the criminals and...
Blasted Cooper Gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray. He'll be the first to break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
She hypnotizes criminals and forces them to reveal where they have their loot at, where they have their wealth. She's pretty horrible. I'll answer that later, Ivano. And she appears at random places and they're always far away and she only stays there for like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna wait until she appears somewhere here because I don't want to move my camera anymore. There she is. No. Gosh dang it. That was my fault. There we go.
Sly Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit. Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional.
Obviously, Bentley.
That's the most heinous crime I've ever heard of. Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot. It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time.
It does.
Get to work and figure out a way to break Sly out of the hole.
Yeah, the Contessa is a scumbag. Anyways. Okay, so my least favorite album from A7X's Life is But a Dream, their newest album. That is my least favorite one. Just above that is The Stage. Then will come Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, their first album. Then above that is Nightmare, the album Nightmare. No, above that is Hail to the King, then Nightmare, then Waking the Fallen. Number 2 will be Diamonds in the Rough, and my number 1 favorite is the self-titled album. I'll do this one mission in the stream, train hack.
That computer is part of a control system for the electromagnetic train.
Misplaced my water.
Terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity.
thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for Sly to escape through.
Yeah, it is hard to believe. Though 2015 was not one of my favorite years. Matter of fact, it was actually one of my least favorite years ever. My favorite Linkin Park album... Yeah, that's my favorite one too, Hybrid Theory.
Nothing like a good computer hack job.
Yeah, I don't need your walkthrough on the controls.
I'll have to hack through these barrier nodes. I should move the right analog stick in the direction I want to unleash my hacker code.
Yeah. These hacking missions are definitely easier than the one in the first game. There's only one in the first game, though.
Different directions. That's one down.
Honestly, yeah, I do. I think when they're combined together, they actually do sound pretty cool. Yeah, me too.
Two down, 4 more to go.
Alright, there's only 4 more computers to hack. Honestly, I think these hacking missions are kind of annoying. I think they are pretty annoying.
That should speed up the train by at least 50%.
Okay, that was my bad. I should have made sure I was out of the train's way. And screw life.
Just 2 more terminals.
Yeah, I never was too keen on Blink-182. Back when my brother was a teenager, he was a super fan of Blink-182. But I couldn't get into their music. I mean, I think that Travis Barker and Mark Hoppus are talented, but I could not stand Tom DeLonge's singing. I think it sounds so stupid. That's just my opinion, though.
evokes polarity.
Show you how fast the train's going now. How does it get out of there that quickly? Yeah, sometimes it does.
What a beautiful trajectory! Bullseye!
Bullseye indeed. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here for now, so post something below, look videos on this. If you like, see your thumb up. Hey, this video, thumb it down. I'm sure go subscribe, remember the GLB faction. I'll enjoy 10,000 subscribers. God loves you. See you later.